So last weekend, my uncle invited the whole family over for a casual lunch which, knowing him, usually means a suspiciously themed buffet and at least one YouTube video about the history of condiments. But this time, he seemed weirdly proud, saying, "I've revolutionized meal prep, just wait." I should have known we were in for something, because as soon as we walked in, my cousin whispered, asked him about the freezer, and then bolted for the backyard like he'd seen the ghost of a jar of mayonnaise. Lunch itself was a mystery. Uncle Jim strutted in with a tray of PB&J sandwiches, all perfectly square, all slightly too cold, and stacked in a way that suggested he'd either watched too much Tetris or was trying to build an edible Jenga tower. He beamed, "I made 30 of these this week. Now lunch is always ready." Naturally, my mom asked the sensible question, "Why 30?" He replied, "Bulk discounts, and besides, you never know when you'll need a surplus of sandwiches." I noticed everyone chewing thoughtfully, probably calculating how long it'd take to eat through the backlog. After lunch, Uncle Jim gave us a freezer tour, which is not a normal thing unless you're hiding something or showing off a taxidermy hobby. He flung open the door, and I swear, it was like discovering a new biome. Layers upon layers of saran-wrapped sandwiches, glistening with ice crystals, forming what looked like a glacier out of Skippy and Welch's. My little brother poked it and immediately got stuck. Jim said, "Don't worry, happens to me all the time. Just use a spatula." The rest of us exchanged glances, silently acknowledging that we were one sandwich avalanche away from being featured on a survival reality show. Now, every time I visit, I'm haunted by the sight of that peanut butter glacier threatening to calve into the frozen peas, and I live in constant fear of being asked to chip off a sandwich for the road. But at least now I truly understand my uncle's approach to meal planning: go big or go home, and always make sure your sandwiches are preserved for the next ice age, just in case you need a jam-packed emergency snack.